Hello. Welcome to Shady White. I'm Marilyn, and today we have auction bag new, some individual auction pieces, and some clearance items. Hope everybody is doing wonderful. I finally think I'm getting my voice back. I'm very excited about it, and life is good. So welcome. Thank you for joining us. As I said, my name is Marilyn. My husband's name's Barry, and we are resellers. We sell on multiple websites, and we bring everything to you first. Very simple to purchase. Send us an email to shadyandwhy@gmail.com. Shipping is $5 in the United States. Anything above a pound is based on where you're located and how much it weighs. If you look below this video in the description area, just click on the more and there will be more details on purchasing. Just give us a timestamp and a little description. That's all it takes. We don't take a request in our comments. I think that's the basic rules. Very, very simple. So we're going to start today with some clearance items. As I said, these are from quite some time ago. So what we have is, first off, let's do it this way. These, I'm going to push everything out of the way a little bit. Okay. These are gorgeous, and I have tested everything. I have retested everything, and there is one piece I did not test the stones in. I'm just going for cubic zirconia. However, I did not test them. Okay, these are gorgeous. These are amethyst with a gorgeous filigree design. Love these. These are pierced post and faceted amethyst. Let's see how that lighting is. Let's pop in a little bit there, a little bit better. Just gorgeous. These are a Perfect Styles classic design. We have, I'm going to say 5/8 of an inch by about a 1/2 inch. And they have a really good profile of about 3/8 of an inch. And on these, like I said, these are clearance items. These are just going to be $12. We're crazy in here. Sorry, I might have had too much coffee. This beauty, size 925, and it is a mother of pearl, coral, turquoise, and lapis. It's by CFJ, and beautiful little piece, cross. It is 1 1/8 of an inch by, I'm gonna say, let's say 7/8 of an inch. And on this one, we are just gonna do $18. That is a beauty. Then we have this, let's see if I can get this out, is a signed FAS 925. Okay, FAS is actually a jewelry maker. I hear this so much about when somebody says FAS, and I just want to be sure that everybody is aware that it does not stand for fused alloy silver. This is a great article on jewelryrevivals.com. I have no association with them whatsoever, but I have been saying forever that FAS is actually a company, and so many people still are saying it's fused alloy silver. Maybe it is, but that's not FAS with a mark after it. This is pretty well telling exactly what I think all the time, that it is so easy to get incorrect information And it is so important to, when you do your research, definitely look for multiple places and different types of places, not like just listings of other pieces, but also articles on the actual jewelry company itself. It's important to just get as much information as you can. And somebody also said that FAS stands for Fantastic Antique Silver Company. I've never heard of that company. Maybe that's what they use, but I've never actually heard about that company. But FAS is an international trademark for designs by FMC, which is a company out of New York, and they are a wholesaler. And they've been in business since 1993, and they do not only sterling pieces, but they do gold and silver plated and costume. So if you see the FAS and no mark after, chances are that is not 925. So most of the pieces that I do find, maybe because I do deal with so much 90s jewelry, sterling silver pieces, that I see a lot of FAS pieces. And not only that, remember FAS was mass produced for HSN, Amazon, different distributors such as that. So just want everybody to know, and especially I've been meaning to do this for a while whenever I see the FAS and I always forget. So there you go. A little bit of information. Find it useful, don't find it useful. You know how I go off sometimes on company showcase. And it is cubic zirconia. As I said, it is signed 925 right here, FAS. I did test this. I do believe there is a slight coating. However, I cut through the coating with no problem, just a normal scratch, and it came right up. But this is a great piece, beautiful. It is on a bolo adjustable chain with a box chain. You don't generally see that too often. And it is beautiful. But there it is. Let's go back out. That's a little too close for a bigger piece. There we go. But it's beautiful cubic zirconias. And on this, I am simply going to do a $12. Next, we have this is a tennis bracelet, 925. It is signed right here, RJ 925. These are cubic zirconias, and they have a kind of slight purple tint to them, or lavender tint. It is scrolls, and they are on a curve. So when you have it on your hand, it curves, like scalloped slightly. It is a tennis bracelet. It is it is a hidden clasp with double locks. It is a size 7 to 7 1/4. And on this one, I'm just going to do $18, but it is beautiful. Next, we have this piece. This is a True K 925 grandma locket with etched enamel flowers. There's the inside. It still has the frames and the plastic over the place to put photos. There's the back. It is scratched up. It does say 925 with the True K symbol. It is a French rope chain, and the French rope chain is 18 inches. And on this one, because it does have some discoloration, it is 925. It should clean up with no problem. But actually, I will clean this up myself. Yeah, so just a little bit of rubbing starts to clean it up. So I will add a polishing cloth with this one if anybody's interested, but it is in perfect detail on the front. and an 18-inch chain. So with this one, I'm going to do $22. Okay, next we have this anklet. Untangle it a little. It is just a silver tone. I don't see any markings on it. It could be rhodium plated, but I'm just not seeing any markings even on the charms. And I scratched it and it just won't scratch. Okay, so it is a toggle clasp anklet. It is sea life. We have a mermaid. We have a frog. We have a starfish, a turtle, a fish with a red eye, and the toggle clasp. And on this one, it is 8.5 inches, and it is a toggle clasp, as I said. So on this one, I'm gonna say let's just do $10 on the anklet. Now here is another anklet, and this one is in gold tone. Let's see what the safety clasp is marked. Yeah, the safety clasp says 925, and the back of the palm tree says 925 also. They're cubic zirconia. This is the piece that I did not test the stones. I know they're cubic zirconia or diamonds because they're open on the back. However, I'm just going to assume they are cubic zirconia. It is a palm tree. It is gold over sterling. It is a size 9 3/4, almost a 10-inch. It is a cable chain, but a sweet little piece. And on the sterling silver, I'm going to say let's just do $12. We have this diamond, and yes, it is diamond, with sterling silver. It has gold over sterling, drop, open heart, mother and child heart. It is on a box chain. The box chain, I believe, is 19 inches, with the pendant being an inch by 3/4 of an inch. And on the diamond and sterling pendant, I'm gonna say let's show you that dangling heart because it keeps falling through my fingers. I'm gonna do 25 on that one. And just on these two pieces, the chains alone are almost worth how much I'm asking. So those are good prices. And then the last clearance item I have today is another palm tree. This is a sterling silver palm tree, 3D. Get in the camera, Marilyn. There we go. Sweet little piece, lots of detail. It is either a pendant or a charm. It is 1 inch by 1/2 inch by about 1/4 inch. And on this one, I'm just going to do $12. Okay, and then we have these two pieces that came from the auction. Okay, the first one is sterling silver. These are fabulous pieces. This is mother pearl and blister pearls. Isn't that stunning? It's marked 925 on the back. It is an open back with a large bail. This is a snake chain it's with, and a lobster clasp. All of it is sterling silver. The chain is a 20-inch chain, And the pendant with the bell is 2 3/4 of an inch by 1.5 inch by about a 1/2 inch. It's a little short of a 1/2 inch, but that is a stunner. Love this. And I'm going to do $50 on this one. And look at this one. This one is even more beautiful with all the sterling detail on this. This one is mother of pearl sterling. It's marked here at the back. It says 925, and then it says K, and the K swoops in, and then it's trademarked. I think it says, yes, trademarked. There is the bale that is built in, and these flowers at the top, just gorgeous. This is on a flat snake chain, and this snake chain is 17 1/4 inch. And on this one, I'm also going to do $50. But they are gorgeous. And definitely a lot of sterling weight to them. Okay, now we're going to open the bag and go through the bag. The bag says sterling, pearls, and Siam. Okay, this is a crazy bag. Okay, this has got some amazing pieces in it. Here we're going to start with a sterling silver swan with a bale. It is a puffy swan, gorgeous long beak. The feathers are in a wave, and it's puffy all the way around. There is no dents on this piece, just a stunner. As I'm going to be using that word a lot, so get used to it because these pieces are extraordinary. This is 2 1/8 of an inch by 2 1/2 inches. And then, as I said, it is puffy and it's about a 1/2 inch. And on this one, I'm going to say $50. This is a beauty. This is a Siam signed sterling Siam. Okay, that means that this is, I believe, mid 40s piece. Siam is now Thailand, and you can tell what the age is by the way it's signed. There is a hallmark on here, but I can't read it also. This is red and green, blue and gold, just stunning. It does have a lot of patina even on the enamel, because this is pretty old. This is 2 1/4 inch by 1 3/8 of an inch. There might be some enamel loss down here at the bottom, but other than that, it is really in excellent condition. You can tell a lot by the back of the pieces. Like when it's spelled out sterling, it's older. Siam, it's older. Soldiers were bringing these back to their sweethearts in the 40s. And on this piece, I'm going to say, let's do 35. Beautiful. Okay. This piece is crazy. This is a sterling 925 Turkish enamel bracelet. It's called a foxtail. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 strands. It has, let's get in tighter because it's a lot of detail in there. It has birds, and then on each side is grapes with leaves. a beautiful enamel piece. There's the back. And then the next one is just the birds. And this one, which is closest to the back, half of the enamel is coming off. Okay, so the price will be reflected with that little bit of enamel being missing. It is a pen clasp. It is marked 925 on each side of the clasp. And as I said, it is a pen closure. And there you go. But all the rest of the enamel is in really good condition. Just that one piece has it off. And these are with this many chains and this many of the birds, generally runs between about $250 and $275 sold. But because it has that little bit of enamel loss right here, I'm gonna do $125 on it. But that is gorgeous. Okay, let's pour this out. Now, isn't this interesting? It is signed on the back. It is signed, it's a Taxco piece. It is signed Mexico 925 TM 212. And is that another mark? I can't read what it says between the Mexico and the Taxco side. It is an older pen back, very detailed. This is brass and a little pig, very super patinaed. Okay, and it is a brooch. It is 1.25 inches by 1 inch, and on this one I'm going to do $18. So cute. Now we have a little trinket box. It is a push button. It is signed Taxco TM-48, and then it says, I think it says PAR. It says Taxco 925 in Mexico. There's your bottom. Sides, it is hinged. Actually, this, it isn't a push button. It's just used to pull up. So it can be a pill bottle or a trinket dish, trinket box. The oval is 1 5/8 of an inch by 1 3/8 of an inch by 1/2 inch. Let's do $38 for the Taxco trinket box. Then we have these earrings. These are not signed. They could be stone, however, they don't come up as anything. They are a beautiful robin's egg stud. They are prong set, excellent condition. I will add sterling backs on these. These are about 9/16 of an inch by 3/8 of an inch by about 1/4 inch. And on these, I'm gonna say just $18, and they are beautiful. And they're definitely stone, okay? But stunning. Then we have these. I think there's, let's see. There's that one, and that one, and that one. Okay. So there is, I don't remember testing these. They do say S925, but I'm going to test one of them real quick. And there's your blue. So the post on these are sterling. There is 3 sets of them, and they are little rhinestones or crystals. There is pinkish purple or hot pink. There is silver, and there is black. There they are. And all 3 sets, I'm going to say let's do $15 for all 3 or all 6. Okay. Then we have these crazy beauties. These are marked 925. These are gorgeous. They are super patinaed with mother of pearl. Are those gorgeous? Those are gorgeous. These actually could be button pearls. I think they are. Let me look under the loop. Yeah, I believe these are button pearls. They have the original backs on them. Love these. I'm so tempted, but I'm keeping so much jewelry lately. It's like, stop. My addiction has kicked in again. So these are 2 1/8 of an inch. Love these. Oh, stop, Marilyn, stop fawning over the jewelry. By 3/8 of an inch. And on these, I'm going to do $30. Then we have these gorgeous inlaid and onyx and turquoise. These are signed on the back. Taxco 925. If I can get them straight. So they have a silver bead, the black onyx, and the turquoise chip. These are so light and dainty, but they have a really cool vibe to them. These are 1.5 inch by 1/2 inch. And on these, I'm gonna say, let's do 25 on those. Then we have this piece. This is real pearl with sterling silver beaded dangles, and the pearls are dangled too. The pearls are a little discolored next to the sterling, which you will have that quite often, but there is a lot of pearls and sterling in here. It is signed 925 right here. It is a toggle clasp. It is too small on me, otherwise I would probably be keeping it because I'm having problems saying no to pearls lately. So this is a 7 inch. There's your toggle, there's your pearls. And on this, I'm gonna do 35 on this one. Gorgeous. Okay, so we're getting down to the serious, I'm just gonna put this right here because it's gonna be our last piece. Okay, this is beautiful. This is a spoon that has been made into a pendant. It has almost a shell look to it. This says CW Williamsburg sterling, and then a little higher up it says gosh, that's hard to read. Sterling again, and then STIEFF. How do you say that? I'm not sure. But that is beautiful sterling pendant. And if you like sterling silverware that's been turned into jewelry, definitely go check out Libby's channel at Freckled Heart. She personally does sterling silverware jewelry. This is 2.5 inches, just slightly over, by 1/2 inch. And on this one, I'm going to say, let's do $25. Okay, this piece is a pearl in a shell. That's the best way of putting it. There's your back. I have tested it, and it is a sterling. Let me in there. This is a beautiful cable chain. It is a long one. It has a roller safety clasp. It is 26 inches with the pendant, with the bail being 1 1/8 of an inch by 1 inch. And on this one, I'm going to do $35. Now, this is it. This is, if you saw the short, I did this short, I believe it was yesterday, but I lose time. Let's scoot that over. This is a triple sterling silver dangling pearl toggle clasp David Yurman necklace. Isn't that a beautiful? It is gorgeous. Let me give you a length on this. I believe it is at the longest. The shortest one is 17 inches, and the longest one is 19 inches. And the pearls are all different sizes. But anytime I see that David Yurman, I'm like, what? I think this is the second time, I think, that I've actually gotten a David Yurman. So I was like in love. But I am going to offer this one for sale. I am going to make this one available at $7.50 if anybody's interested. Gorgeous. So what did you think of this? I think this is one of the best auction collections I've had in a while. The one tray and then the mother of pearl pieces are gorgeous. Love so many of these. I can't even tell you which is my favorite. However, I would love for you to tell me what your favorite is. Definitely leave a comment. It helps us out. Give us a thumbs up. Subscribe below if you haven't already. I would love to have you as joining our channel. It helps us out. It's free. If you did see something that you're interested in, send us an email to oneshadywhite@gmail.com. Thank you so much for spending a little bit of your day with us, and we will see you on the next one. Bye.